Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker, and welcome back. This is High Strategy Urukon. You may ask yourself, in the past few episodes, if you're a regular, why are you wearing such a nice shirt? I went back to the office today. First time since, I'm gonna say, mid-March, and it was nice. I had to take the train because I had to bring my monitors. I'm about to lose my 2 monitor setup now because I've been using my work stuff, and now I have to send one of them home, and I'm really upset because I'm very, very accustomed to the dual monitor situation here. It's going to be a challenge. I'm unhappy about that. But what do you do? I asked. I was like, hey, can I work from home 1 day a week and also keep a monitor there? Do we have enough? And he was like, I don't know, maybe an old one. So we'll see. It's possible. Sorry, my ear got itchy. Didn't need to see that. Anyways, back to the situation at hand. We got 675k. I feel like that went down. Where were we at 676 before? I'm not sure. Anyways, what are we doing? We're building up our military. That's basically it. We're basically just building up the old military. You're just not very good of a target. You are. But I have so many secrets. More tribal raids. More tribal raids? Recruit. Yes, history for labor, please. Trade, steel. I think it's back to excavation. Trade, steel, goods. Yes, please. Trade, secrets for military at a loss. Ugh. We have so many secrets that I'll actually do it. And now it's even. I'm a little sad they took it away from me, but it's okay. We can get the 1.3k. And look at that. I mean, just like that, our numbers, our violence numbers have risen. We can technically negotiate. 14k, though. Compared to your 9.7, we could technically start negotiating in this direction. These are a lot of big cities, huh? All I need is this one, and then we can maybe break through. But I gotta be prepared to defend it. That's the one problem. For that, we need love. And we need history. Well, I think we can just excavate, huh? More secrets. You guys are duking it out, which makes me really happy. You do respond. Can't do it. Trade goods for history. If it's a really nice swing, then we might consider it. I will definitely steal your history from here. Thanks for trading with me, even though I'm robbing you. Nothing really good there, nothing really good there, but I think we can do a nice recruit. And then we can do another nice recruit. Trade, no. Steal, not so much. Excavate. One day, people, one day this will pay dividends, I swear. It will probably be worth it. I hope so. We can spend love to get military. Honestly, we need love and history. I spend all my history usually. We're very close to the love, so if we just get history, we can actually do something here. And we actually have way more troops than you. We have more troops than everyone. That's really interesting. This is the midden. Okay. I think I'm going to move on this guy from up here. He seems a bit weaker. And if we can just negotiate for it, I mean, that's how we get a lot of cities. We are going up in population, by the way. 684? It's not bad. More military. Trade, steel. We don't need the secrets. This is just not that much of anything. Now I don't have the goods, but it's not very many. What I need is history. Technically, I can get some from here. Also, I do need a little bit of love. But right, like this city, which we... Yeah, you're back down to 7%. I'm not sure that was really worth it. Spending that. I mean, you do get love for it, right? So it's not a total wash. But we do what we can. All right. All right. It's all just for here. It's all just for fear. Yeah, I don't want to do the history. We don't want to do the love. Really not much going on for me here. Can I recruit? No. I can't excavate. I can't build. I can't really do anything that I would actually consider doing. This is okay. A new faction arises. The Return. Brum. Where is the Return? Look for the OPM. A large expedition set out into the southern wilderness. They quickly became lost and failed to accomplish any of their major goals. The descendants have finally made their way back to the civilized world. Great. It's not that good. They start with a bunch of stuff. Sweetlings. Is all this stuff down here sweetlings? Yes. Okay, potential new neighbor. Well, let's see what they do. I'm surprised no one went after this. 140 goods for 22k fucking late. God, I'm so jealous of your enclosed road networks. That's not very good to me. This one is I like, right? Yeah, plus 100 history for sure. How much labor does it take? 17k? It's not a lot. We have spent way more on that over here. But then again, you do get stuff back when you excavate. So, oh no. Everyone wants to just give me fear. Which, you know, is probably fine because I am spending a lot of fear. We're down to only 2k now. Gives me the most. 575 for 1.5. Give me the most, but yeah, I'll take the fear. Tribe of the Star has been destroyed. Was that not? One of them has consolidated, so they have a special rule, I think. Maybe they don't. They have 2 relics? Man. That's not fair. I've been digging for... What else has got relics? Bones of an Alien Giant. Recruit cost goes down. You don't have anything. But you can, with a landmark, negotiate costs minus 20% in the Hivelands for the new Vermilion Palace. I'm guessing this is all the Hivelands? Yes. Wherever these guys are, because this is like their old territory. Anyways. Recruit. Not quite there yet. We still need more history. We still need more love. The price has gone up as well. Really nothing I want to do there. Steel? No. History. Yes. You've pushed down here, by the way. 9.4 and 14k. So you are bigger. You're the one that I'm going to go after for sure. Now we just need some love. Well, this is one way to get it. Secrets. 1.4k to dig here. It's much cheaper, isn't it? I mean, almost half as likely to get it. We didn't get the love. We did get the love. Wait. Our first negotiation, and they have no response to it. They actually can't do anything to it. Which is interesting because now it does potentially open us up to here. The problem is it leaves us exposed. If they take this back, then if we have these places, we could lose them, which is not good. Then again, adjacency modifier captures 60% because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 next to you. And a landmark with nurture being cheaper. No thanks. 100 love is okay. I feel like 150 history. Yeah, I finished this one last time, and it's really, really, really nice. Well, you know, I just love this game. Like, it's very simple in its basic ideas, but like the constant rapid fire decision making. You never like Europa Universalis 4, for example, another 4X game. There are tons of decisions and so many calculations you can make, and you can set your long-term goals, and you can do short-term things. And then there's some times when you just hit the pause button and you just let it go, and you're like, I know what I'm going to do in the future, and I just wait. Never any waiting in this game. And I'm not like, I also actually like to, you know, in Europa Universalis, you take some time, you think about things, that's fine too. But this one, like, you take the time whenever you want it. Is it better? I mean, there is something to be said about letting the mind wander off, right? Just think about this, think about that. That has its merits too. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm saying I got that in Europa Universalis 4. I got that in all of the Paradox games, for example. Whereas this one, it's like, nope, the decision is now. The turns are instantaneous. And you just go for what you got. You have to make some small modifications to your decisions because you can't just do anything you want because things change, right? I wonder if they will respond. We can now steal from another place. That's true. It's a lot of devices, but a lot of military. I don't want to trade away that. I don't really like any of this. I can steal for goods? Oh, hell yes, I will steal for goods, please. Wow, that was really good. 2.4k for 2.4k, please. Recruit you. Recruit you. Now this I don't see us doing. I mean, 291. 291. It's not so many hearts that we would need. This is a lot. What do we need to capture you? Crap loads of devices. But I am uncomfortable with just this. If I'm going to go this way, then I kind of feel like I should do this next. And you do have 11k. It's not a tiny amount. 13k. I want to wait for them to kind of maybe bash each other a little bit, and then we'll see what we can do. It's really nice that I could steal so much from you, though. Gotta say. It's a lot of devices. We can excavate. 260 secrets. Great. It's tough. It's tough. Secrets for devices, yes. Because I can often trade devices for troops. It's a bad trade, but it's a big one. Are you... Nope, you're down to 11. Yeah, okay, you guys did fight a little bit there. And I can actually take the city via negotiation. 790k, almost to the million. I feel like things are going easier for us than it was over here, but we were much more aggressive that time. Also new, I mean, my turns just took much longer in the first game because I wasn't quite as cool. It wasn't quite as cool. Technically, I mean, we could expend ourselves here. Do we want to expend ourselves, though? Unfortunately, I lost all my secrets, yeah. I can steal secrets from you. Okay. We need the devices now. Steal goods. And steal a lot of history. Faction destroyed the Vermilion Court. Okay. The Eastern Margraves made a play and they got it. Good for them. Good for them. We've taken these 2 cities now, right? And also, I mean, one thing, like, we are weakening them, right? I mean, a lot of the stuff that you get is from your actions, but look at our base income now compared to when we started. I mean, we had like nothing in the beginning. I don't know where somewhere we're getting some depth power there. History for military, and at such a rate. Wow, I just stole history from you and you're just desperate to have it back? I can infiltrate you. Can I get more secrets somewhere? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, this is the one that I want. I want to capture this one, but I can't infiltrate it. It's going to cost a lot. But you won't be able to build up. They did not respond? Holy crap. They did not respond. We'll go for an infiltration here. Plus 24 is beautiful. I lack the devices. I can steal them from you, can't I? I can. Are you building up? Not really. Capture thwarted. Goal achieved! What? That was disappointingly easy. It's tribal raise, but we did it. We got the million. Alright, there you go, folks. I mean, we're not going to keep going. Once the point of the game has been achieved, and I don't really care to kind of paint the map. So I'm surprised and a little bit caught off guard, and I don't really know what to do. Okay. What do we learn this game? Well, obviously, in comparison to last time, when I was very aggressive from the start, we spent a lot. We spent a lot going back and forth, being aggressive. And this time, we didn't screw with our neighbors. We didn't fuck with anybody. And so we just didn't even have to worry about the military. At first, I was very concerned. But then I realized they're not attacking me. I don't know how they make those decisions, which is worrisome, right? If I knew, I was able to peel back the layers and had the understanding of how the AI determines attack targets, because we are a prime attack target. Like this guy, all he had to do was just attack my capital and we couldn't stop them. And then that would open up all of this land over here, but they didn't expand over in this direction. Maybe it scales over time. I'm really not sure, but I mean, we did learn, you know, at least this time, if you're not so hostile to your neighbors, then they won't be so hostile to you. Really allowing you to have, if possible, this slow build-up. I mean, that's just this time, though, right? We'll just end the game now. We got the achievement for the fist. We got gold. We traded the most with them, and we stole the most often, which is pretty nice. But like, for example, I mean, next time, there will be a next time. We will be playing an insane difficulty. There's not that many of them. Hasum is one. AKASHUL is one. We saw them just die. And you can see, like, they don't have the ability to do what I just did. To expand for free. DAKAL actually can expand a tiny bit for free, but not so much. I don't know why it's insane. Maybe your neighbors are more hostile to you. It kind of looks to me like the ROCKBREAKER Empire maybe just conquered this stuff. Actually gonna just pop in real quick. Yeah, equilibrium control is low, which kind of tells me that they are at war with them. I'm not actually going to do this, but I am curious. The ROCKBREAKER, what does it say about it? It traces its origin to a slave uprising. Normally such uprisings would be slaughtered to the last sapient, and this one nearly was. However, DAKAL, the nation that controlled the area, had expanded with such wild abandon that its military resources were too exhausted for the task. So these guys just got wrecked by a slave uprising, and so now the ROCKBREAKER Empire is huge. And maybe even having extended all the way out here, I'm not sure. So DAKAL is one choice, AKASHUL is one choice, Hasum is one choice. Obsidian Guild. Let's see. None of you are insane. The Vermilion Court. And I think that's it. So please, guys, the best thing I could say is put it down in the comments. Let me know who gets it. The most votes. I don't know when I'm going to play again. A couple of weeks, a month, 2 months. I don't know. So no longer than 2 months. Put it down below. We got AKASHUL. We got Hasum. We got up here the Obsidian Guild. And then we've got the Vermilion Court. And I think that's it. So make your choice if you want. You know what? I'll just even... We know these guys. They are the former empire. But they just had this slave uprising, which went in just terrible. Went terrible for them. We cannot acquire cities from these guys, and they cannot take cities from us, so we're safe on that side, at least. We've got AKASHUL, the melting pot of exiles and misfits from other places. Somehow it managed to form a government of its own, although it's more of a ruling cartel than a proper administration. The exploitation of dream thralls is central to its economy. Oregon Rat citizens are gradually converted into dream thralls, which is interesting, so your population will change over time. Also, you need to control specially marked cities. I think it's the same for you. Fully control entire regions. 6 entire regions. That is hard. Let's go up to Obsidian Guild. A commercial syndicate dedicated to mining obsidian on the largely inhospitable Black Island. In a world where almost all surface deposits of metal ore have long been exhausted, obsidian is a highly valuable commodity. Raise your per turn yield of the goods resources to 300. That one seems possibly slightly easier, but then again, I guess you'd have to break out into the water, which is hard in its own way, probably. And finally, the Vermilion Court. The court styles itself as the government in exile of the old empire. Recently, its ruling family has been shown to be imposters, with no link to the ruling dynasty of the empire. The court, of course, denies this, but outraged border margraves have nevertheless risen in rebellion. Acquire citizens belonging to the Palace Lord culture, which I'm imagining is like reconquering the Margraves. Put your vote down. Make a comment. Just do it in comments. That's the best way. Do it in the comments, and you know, whoever is in top will get the game going in the future. So I'm really excited for that. I mean, I'm a little disappointed the game is over so soon. We did quite well. Played it quite well. I'm happy with myself. And insane difficulty will be coming next time. Quick shout out to the patrons. I can't ever say that word right. I want to say Patreon, and then I say patron. Quick shout out to the patrons. Daniel, Barasabo, Pasakaru, and of course, Ramgar MT, who's at the Architect tier. Much appreciated. Really, really. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this series, this episode. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, I will question you. Tell me your motives there. Because you're gonna miss all kinds of stuff that I put out, and you don't want to do that, right? That's my motivation here. And of course, I got social media and Discord community stuff. Find the links down to all these things below. Please come at me, say hi. I love talking to you guys. So, because it's so often just this one-way street. I stream sometimes now, which has changed things a little bit. For the first year and a half, I just did YouTube videos, just talking to the screen for most of the time. Now at least I have a camera, and I get to talk to myself. At least I can look at a person talking sometimes, which is just the reflection of me. But I really do like to hear. I like the feedback. I like having it be a two-way street. And that's it for this episode. Really enjoyed it. I'm a little sad that it's over so soon, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna knock success too hard. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.